Right. Did you know it's day 20? Because I do. Friggin' A. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. A snack. Chicken. All right. So, a little bit more diagonal garden yesterday. I made a fishing rod on request. I apologize for how many days it took to get around to it because I was that far pre-recorded. By the time the comment came in, thank you, I have done it. But I need to make the bait. I wonder if there's more than one kind of bait. Oh, I haven't completed the job, I see. Soon I will be able to do a copper one of these. And then place this. Right. So, more garden becoming. I do not see any pests right now. Oh yeah, I need to make more of those. And so, the point of these up here is for the blah, 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 blah. And I'm correct when I say so. Thou shalt not question me. Alright, let's see. As I was saying yesterday, I'd like to be able to enter those portals and shut them down. Every extra vowel or syllable that you can add to the word gives you greater power. And the greater power, therefore, lets you shut down the portals quicker. This is the law. This is the way. This is how it be. Before I go too far, I'd best just eat. You gotta sprint all... Oh, I left that open. That was dumb. Last ration anyways. Okay, and we'll close that back up. And can I get rid of any of this? I don't need to carry this around. Ooh, it is aesthetic as far as poles go. I don't need to carry this around. Let's put that away. I do not need to carry that around. I don't really need to carry dirt either, but you know, if I get more dirt along the way, then at least what have we got here? Oh, another one of those. Quartz. I hope at some point I stumble across a natural reservoir of red fire clay, rather. That would be nice. In my side game, that's just in, I think it's 3rd year. Ooh. Oh wait, yeah, these are the boas. I want these, but I would like them to be over there. Fuel. That fuel is not marked on the map yet. Have I gone down into too many of these holes yet? Have I explored? Point being, I have put in a lot of time in the other map, or the other world, and so it's entirely plausible that I am conflating bits and pieces of the two at some points. Thou shalt forgive me. It is the law. Fennel's going to take 1,000,000 years. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, look. There's a few complete ones. I'm going to let more of them go first. I don't like sparse parse. Okay, so I do not know how far back this house is going to go. This keep. But I also know that I tend to not build things that are pointless. Like, that can't be true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not trust those. Out of the way, pick. The way it was going diagonal sometimes was really kind of messing me up. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Garden's over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Don't know how big I want to make it, but we're gonna make it fairly big. So let's see. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want, if I'm gonna trap and keep pigs, I want them to have a little bit of space to live out their lives not entirely in misery. You know what I mean? It's a real challenge to the mind. Like, we need to eat. Gosh, I don't want to start an argument about this, but our colons are not in the right place. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go right through there. Should have considered that. Are not in the right place to provide us enough anthropogenic B12 vitamins. We provide a bunch, but not enough, and therefore, if we don't get some from external sources, we have horrible degenerative problems and die. Not quickly either. So a person can be deficient for a long time before it really starts to do them harm. By which point they're in pretty serious trouble. There are other people who know more about that than I do. However, so quote that, not me. So the only sources of B12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Animal flesh and animal leavings, because it's, the B12s are produced in our digestive tracts by bacteria. So in modern circumstances, we can farm bacteria to produce B12s and then just add it as a supplement to other foods, and you'll be good. So it's not like you're forced to eat meat, but in nature, out in the wild, assuming you live long enough, you will have B12 deficiencies unless you eat unwashed vegetables with, or unwashed leaves, things that have little imperceptible bug crap all over it, or meat. And that's unavoidable. But at that same time, you do not need much. Like, the average American eats like 10 times more than they actually need to in terms of that. So there's definitely like a scale issue here. So I don't think we've been doing as well as we used to, but for a long time we did sort of go light-arian, which is not a real word here, where we'd have like a pound a week between the two of us of something, and the rest was all vegetable. Well, I suppose bread. And we've been kind of not sticking to that lately, but still, we don't overdo it, I don't think. I don't think this shovel's gonna last. But anyways, in terms of questions of animal harm and stuff like that, if you don't eat the stuff, just make sure you're not skipping your supplements. But we do pretty awful things to animals, and it's hard. Oh. Things we do not need to do, even just to survive. Let's see. So this all got started because I'm about to like trap some pigs, and I feel bad. So I'll just try to make sure their lives are, comfortable in here. don't think this... I'm skeptical about whether or not this shovel will survive or last through this project. I may have to do another one by mold. Certainly going to end up with plenty of rammed earth, though. Jeez. Now, one thing I'm going to want is a hut adjacent to this. Whoops. Yeah, don't go too far. So, basically, cells of 5, then number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the internal space can be subdivided. I'm not going to, but I mean, it could be evenly subdivided into 4 segments of 5 by 5. And I also was using that unit, that set of cascading units, I don't know what to call it, to find how far back here I want it to be even. So, first off, I'm going to have to drive the pigs into this space. And then they're not being able to get back out again. This overhang. What? Is there something I should do with it? The only problem is this overhang is going to make... If something, other creature wanders in, they could get trapped too. If they come over this hill. Just on their own. I guess that'll probably happen once or twice over the course of the entire series. It's not going to be a big deal, I don't think. Once the pigs are tamed, they'll probably let me in to remove the intruder. Are there things that... There are things that will hunt the boar, right? Like wolves and bear might actually follow them in. I'm not sure if they will, but I wouldn't be surprised to find out either. Yeah, and this shovel's almost done already. Kind of surprised that much dirt is hanging out there. That's not too bad. I expected a bit more of a cascade on that one. Wow, okay. I'll have to consider it. But anyways, let's turn that into rammed earth. I just heard splash. You guys hearing that in the background? Some splashing? Okay. It's going to have to be deeper than this. And it took the entire shovel to get that far. But at least the pigs are still out there. Does this look... Yeah, I think it does. Okay. I'll want... Okay, and my... Outhouse is the wrong word. I'll probably build a building here that will have some cold storage for their feed as well. That'll be on the diagonal. So this will start disconnected from the keep, but if it should ever be connected to the keep, it's already in line to be, or to do so. So I'm okay with that being a not quite yet finished project. Oh, they're still going. I was hoping they'd be done. However, what I need is something else anyways. I've been putting this kind of stuff in here, right? Let's get more going. Bit more going. Throw that away. I want some of this stuff for actual gardens. And that's they're gonna keep going down both sides of the hill. So I should keep working on that as well. But I would like to get the pigs going, because they take a long time to do their thing, and the sooner we get started, I suppose, the better. So I need... Oh man, I wish I knew how much longer these are gonna go. Let us just do... one. Let us just get shovel, our malachite shovel, up and going. Which is going to require... I do have some charcoal. Okay, good. What else do I want? Oh, you know what? I have an ingot. And I have... But I don't think I've made a chisel yet, and I don't want to put that off forever. So let's just do this the standard way. I don't know how many. Let's start with 4, and we'll just give it more if it needs more. Put that away. Put that away. Take this off the hook. Heat it up. Good. Take this back out in case I do need it. Fill this back up. I could do a bit more of this. There, that opens up a spot. Put that away. Don't need that. Bear with me as I just figure all this crap out. Alright. Do pigs want or benefit in any way from grass? Should they have it? I don't think it matters. Just trying to decide on what the floor should be in there. Do I have wattle fence? Need a gate and more fence. Cool. Where'd the gate go? Here. Okay. Put that away. Put this away. How you doing? Oh gosh, it's ready. All right. Stay ready for a second, please. I do not have as many things in hand as I remembered needing to have in hand. Okay, come with me. Oh, and come back out of there. Okay. Which one of you? Oh, they're finished. Okay. That literally just happened. Very good. Okay. Get out of my sight. All right, and put this away. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have to wait for that. So, should I then get started with any of the rest of these? Bud. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, fine, whatever. Just not exposed because they tend to crack in the rain when doing their job. Okay. I wonder if there's a point where I could... It says soft copper. Does it get hard at some point and then I could use this and hold it and take it to squelch early? Maybe. I've never tried that before. Which reminds me, though, I suppose when I actually make an official smithy room, put in a little pool for squelching. Is that the right word? Bear with me as I drink some coffee that's gone a bit lukewarm. Soft, soft, soft. Or is it going to say soft right up until it's done? Oh, look at that. Did that portal just appear? Friggin' portals. Hardened. Okay. So I can carry it now. And I can do my impatience thing. Throw it into the wah-wah. Yeah! Okay. Cool. And now I need the stick. And now I'm carrying this thing that I should not carry, and I am completely full. Okay. Give me a stick. Throw that away. Here we go. Very good. Go back up. I'm going to end up so full on the inventory. 2 days! I don't think I have wandered more than a few feet away from the house. The supposed would-be future house of whatever. Tezenmyr. Oh man, I need to be... Oh, I can't say that. In this economy, that would be rude. But I can put this away. Alright, bring that. I can also put this in there, too. 440. A little more and a little less. Okay. Okay, and I need to stop carrying this thing. Okay. So let's continue. Tezenmyr. I would like to be able to do all of my like story writing and project making and not have to worry about the bills. However, there are people who are working every bit as hard as I am, who are not secure, and that's not fair. So they should be, their needs should be addressed before mine in that regard. Oh, yeah. I'm confused about what's happening over here. Did I just accidentally dig one too deep and somehow missed it? Or was there a hole under there naturally? Now, 2 deep should be enough to keep boars from getting back out. I do not think it's enough to keep goats from getting back out. I had weirdness with goats in my other world. I do have them. I've only ever seen one goat kid get created so far. Actually, I've only ever seen the boars do one round too. I guess it's once a year for them. Ooh, I see flint down here. I'm just wondering if I should go one more down. I kind of think I should. Let's do it. Gosh, I'm getting hungry. I have to remind myself again that I have food here. I do not necessarily have to go hunting or scavenging today. I've got plenty of raw turnips to chomp on and enjoy in that fashion. Also, there is a crop of flax coming up, which I should use to feed chickens. Ooh. Which I should go check on. Probably day 21 at this point. This project seems to be rather consuming. Now, I wanted to go one further down because I want a door. Wait, I already had another shovel? I'm confused. What just broke? It wasn't a shovel, was it? The shovel duration makes more sense from having just been new, considering how much I've used it so far. I'm confused. Okay, so look at the floor. It's going to be kind of solid. And the thing is, if I do not decide on the aesthetics now, it's going to be like a couple, 2 or 3 years in game before I can come in and reliably replace it. Because the tenants will be surly folk. Yeah. I knew that was coming. You could just keep doing that. That would solve some problems for me. That's the way to the house? Yep. Okay. So, now, problem is, friggin'... I guess the doors are going to have to be 2 doors. Just because this game doesn't do diagonal doors very well. And this is the other door. This is this. I can make doors now. I just don't think I'm carrying the requisite stuff in my pocket. Yeah, I think I'll do at least these. And just assume the floor is meant to be messy at this time. Meanwhile, I haven't made any progress on the stupid fishing pole. But at least I have acknowledged the fishing pole. Okay. I hope that's okay for now. Ooh, I'm going to need a new pickaxe soon, too. I think there was a spare already, right? Oh, God. Busy work is hungry work. I know. I don't think pigs can use ladders. I know that's a thing to have to say, but I don't think... I think it's true that they cannot. Okay. Give me. Nope. Well, I mean, yeah, those two, but still. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. Shush. I'm hoping they do not actually require grass. But if they do, there is some. So I am not an experienced pig gatherer, so if I'm doing things wrong, screw it. Oh, well. What did I just do to be able to pick all this up? Oh, I seem to have gathered grasshoppers. Look at that. And it's getting dark, and I need a screenshot. So we're going to get one. Alright, and then F4 map. Make it all big. Very good. Okay, continue. So, yeah, I guess I'll need one on either side, and that's not how I want it. We'll probably actually put them... There. Put them near the doors, so I can just... Yeah. And so I'll have to make a second one and put it facing the other way so that I take proper advantage of the diagonals. Now, let's get out of here. And let's go attempt to scare some pigs in this general direction. Oh, you know what? I'm starving. I guess we'll do that tomorrow. You know what? This will be also easier to do if I mark it here on the map. Tip. Let me hiccup all about it. You know what I can do? Put some of these away. Claystone. Yep. Okay, good. Eat it. Just eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Okay. That'll do, pig. Alright. Should we try? It's gone kind of dark. It could be a morning thing. Time's at 20. I mean, every moment I go into darkness, you know, it's that much less of the daylight there will be next time. I see you guys, and I do not want to deal with you. So let us call it then. What time is it? 3:37. I don't really have time for any more recordings today. So, good. We're pretty fully recorded ahead. I will be at a conference in the end of June that I am myself one of the hosts. So I wanted to have enough material, and I put out 2 of these a week where rain does not wash me out. So that'll be that. Good. Thank you for watching. Go away.